perspectives. Are these legends true? Do you know how real they are? No one knows until that day, when you or a person you know have to face it. Today, we are presenting Michelle, Leida, and Alexandra with this amazing and terrifying podcast, Legends of Guatemala.
So, hi everyone, my name is Alexandra Velázquez, and today I'm going to talk about one of the most common legends here in Guatemala, El Cadejo. Okay, according to the Guatemalan legends, El Cadejo is the spirit that during the night he appears in solitary places to take care or torment the drone works. Or late night, his legend being well known in the rural and even urban areas of Mexico and most of Central America. It helps to find their way to home to people. And it says that it is like a dog that is black, woolly with goat's hooves, and fiery eyes. There's a lot of versions of these legends, but most of them they are going to talk about that their eyes are like fire, no? And it is like quite possible that the origin of the Cadejo is like a mythological being that can be found in Maya Quiche mythology. In this case, this legend, it is a myth because there have been a lot of news, talking about people that really says that they have killed a Cadejo, or maybe that they have found or they have heard or they have experienced where a dog follows them when they are drunk. But in the reality, for example, this new is about a group of residents of the village of San Rafael, Pacaya 2, Coatepeque, Quetzaltenango, and they say that they kill what appears to be a micoleon. However, they claim that it is the Cadejo. No, but as we can see, it is a micoleon, or as well, it is called quincayu.
Do you know if this is a wild animal, Ale?
Yes, it is. And actually, here in Guatemala, it is on danger of extinction. So we have to take care of this animal. And with this new, I read about that the people who killed this animal, maybe they can go to jail by this crime, no? Because imagine it is a poor animal that it is like just living in their habit, no? Okay, it is, as I said before, a quincayu or micoleon or martucha. It's a species that is carnivorous, and it is like distributed by the forest of Mexico and Central America to Brazil. There have been a lot of news talking about him. This is like related with the last one that I showed, and it is like in a program that all of us know, that is Televisiete. And it says that, as I told you before, people killed this animal thinking that is El Cadejo. When I saw this new, they talk about that they saw this animal changing forms and that he was attacking like birds, chickens, and dogs. So I really cannot say that it is true or not because I wasn't there. But the only thing that I know and what it seems is that they kill an animal. And for example, as I said before, there was it is not just a legend here in Guatemala, it's around Central America. And for example, in this other not new, that it is in El Salvador, they are talking about mythic creature, and where it says that there had been a lot of people who had seen them or have heard about them, but we really don't know if they are talking about a wild animal as a micolion or if it is the true one, no? And as you said, Michelle, in one of our podcasts, as this animal, it is like likely that you can hear it, and if you hear it that is far, it's near, and if you hear it near, it is far. So I really cannot relate if it is true or if not.
Do you believe that the Cadejo exists here in Guatemala or in a different place?
I don't think so. All the proofs that I have seen and all the stuff that I have read, it seems like if it is not real. No, I think that maybe people are confusing this animal with or animals that really exist. Because I read before that there was a case where people used to kill otters because they thought that it was the Cadejo.
Mm-hmm.
And it is not.
Have you ever heard about the Cadejo, but the white Cadejo?
Yes.
Because
I'm going to take
Oh, you will talk about
I'm
that.
going to talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
So, as I told you before, the oral tradition says that there are two types of cadejo. One a bad and diabolical, that is a black, and which takes care of who ingests alcoholic beverage, and one whose color is white, and it is supposed to be good, and it protects to children and women. No. And there are another version in several regions of Central America, which says that the legend of the Cadejo, as I said before, it is like the black one is the evil that is monstrous, and I don't know, it seems like a monster, no? And the white one who is like a good one and who protects the people. Okay. I don't know if you have any question.
Well, I don't have a question, but I can say that my grandma, she told us that once she went to a small village in Santa Rosa. She went to that village alone, and she said that to arrive or to be able to go to the village that she wanted, um, it was required to cross graveyard, and she said that it was so late. It was around 8 p.m. and she was kind of scared because she had to cross the graveyard alone, and she said that to the entrance of the graveyard there was a dog, but it was black. And the only thing that she was able to identify, it was its back, and it was black as well. And she said that she started crossing the graveyard. She was walking, and when she saw behind her, um, she said that the black dog was following her. And she said that when she finally arrived to the place that she wanted, it was one of my aunts, I think. It was in a small village, and she said that she arrived, and when she stretched the dog was not there. And when she saw like a little tree far away from her, she said that the dog was there, but she saw something special, that the dog had like red eyes. She didn't tell me that the eyes were like fire or something like that. She just told me that she saw the black dog with red eyes and then disappeared, like nothing there. And she was like in shock because of that. And after a couple of seconds, my aunt talked to her, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." So she started like answering all the questions, but she said that it was amazing, and she thought for a second that the black dog wanted to kill her, but no, it was the opposite, as you mentioned. So the black dog, I think that saved her, then crossing the graveyard, or I don't know, but it was magical, I think, and
Yes,
mystery.
thank you, Leila. And as I told you first before, there are like these two versions, no? That maybe there is one that is black and it is like good, or the other one that there are two Cadejos, and one is black and bad, and the other one that is good and white, no? So we don't know.
Yeah, I actually, my grandma told me a story about a person that was drinking. It was midnight almost, and this guy was drinking, and he suddenly he saw that a white dog was chasing him, and then he got home, and suddenly the dog disappeared. My grandma told me that this person told her that they wanted to take the dog with them, like adopt the dog, because they thought maybe the dog was homeless. But when they went out to check if the dog was there, it wasn't there. And they say that was really weird, actually.
Yes, I imagine. It is like very scary. And for example, if you see a big dog that is black and looks like a bear, it will be like, you will imagine that it is like no normal, no. Okay. Thank you, girls. This has been everything about our podcast, Legends of Guatemala, guys. We hope you have enjoyed our legends about
La Llorona.
La ciguanaba.
and El Cadejo. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.